Everybody and welcome back to Falcon Plays Dark Souls. And, you know what, I apologize for the last episode. You know what, that's what happens when you're playing blind in a sense. You know, you kind of go places you try to explore, and, you know, unfortunately we got in way over our head. I mean, the Sentinel fight alone should have probably tipped me off that we were probably, it's capable to be done, but probably not the best approach just yet. So we're going to be going down the proper path, which is No Man's Wharf. That's what I've been told. So, you know, we messed around with Lost Bastille. We got a little bit, I guess, we were at least trying to, I guess, bring a knife to a gunfight, essentially, there. And we got pretty much jacked up due to that. So, without further ado, we're going to actually go down No Man's Wharf. This right here was a shield, I do believe. I actually inspected this area earlier on, and I forgot to record this portion when I was trying to figure out where the hell, where we should be going next, I should say. Apologize for that. So we got the Crimson Parma out of this chest. Nothing really impressive about this weapon, as a matter of fact. I think it has like higher magic damage, or higher magic damage reduction, but in terms of physical attack and poise, it's not really that great. The fancy name and nifty paint are surely a merchant's effort to make this ordinary shield more attractive. So there you go with that. So we're going to continue rolling with our kite shield, though I'm not a big fan of it. I like the look of it, but I still think that we could probably do a bit better than that. I'm still looking for that first shield. It's going to give me like 100% reduction, quite honestly. So in order to get through there, you have to pull down the string. So let's go ahead and do this and see where this leads us. This will be, of course, my first time through this area as well. So much like what happened in the Lost Bastille area in the last episode, or the Sinner's Paradise, whatever the hell it was, Gangster's Paradise. I think it was like the sequel to Coolio's hit in the 90s, 93, 94, Living in the Gangster's Paradise. Dangerous Minds, Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm sold. Alrighty, so I guess we could go up, or we could go down this way. Might as well go down this way, because I do see an item over here, and I do like my items. What do we have here? A Soul of Lost Undead and a Broken Thief Sword. Not really that interested in that, but at least it is an item nonetheless. Let's see what's down over here. Narrow hallways, never a good sign, quite honestly. And this is a new area. Alright, we're at the Tower of Flame now. Well, cool, that sounds alright. But I did see a pad going up over here, so let me actually go through there first, so, you know, in case there's any goodies for us to actually acquire, we can, but we will be going through that, I guess, next. I'm not even sure there's another area. I just saw some stairs going up. Maybe it's just an item, maybe it's nothing, maybe it's a dead end. I guess we'll find out, though. And, yep, a dead end it is. Oh, no, there's a string over here that you can pull. And what does this do? Oh, it just lets me back out? Alrighty, so after wasting all of our time, so apologize, I just had a curiosity bug, man, what can I say? Well, who is this guy? Okay, giant golem knight or iron knight type of thing. 3 swings. Oh god damn it. Alrighty, so he has a pretty, I guess, okay. Has a pretty good way to kill me, apparently. He has some pretty broad swings. It feels like most of the enemies tend to have that in Dark Souls 2, doesn't it? Like, they just have like really wide fucking arc of swings, which really, it feels like it's almost like meant to like screw over people that like to, you know, kind of dodge roll through attacks. It's a certain weird thing about it, I'm not sure. It just felt like so many enemies, even like the Sentinel bosses, had that really wide arc of attack. At least there is a bonfire here for us to kind of rest at, and in case we do die, we don't have to kind of walk all the way back from Majula Amblingata, so at least it's good. Is there an item over there? There's a total soul item right there, and 2 of them as a matter of fact. Okay, maybe we could get to those soon enough. We're gonna have to deal with this giant yet again, but that's fine. At least this time I got a better feel for what I should be doing. As long as I get behind him, I should be okay. Yeah. So yeah, let him do his 3 swings, and then you just kind of go hog wild on his town right there. Okay, don't do it. Oof! I almost walked me off of that ledge. That was a ledge right there behind me. All right, cool. Get about a pretty decent amount of souls for killing one of these guys, quite honestly. So let's trying to figure out where we're gonna be going then. What is this in here? Just a regular, well, not a regular, but a giant statue. That guy has like an eagle face? What kind of face is that? They have like bird-looking faces, kind of tripping me out. Okay, there's another one of those knights there. One of the items that we saw is right there, and okay. So it seems we're gonna have to go up to this upper level to get it for sure, though. Alright, deal with this guy. This guy has a different weapon than the other guy. Holy shit. Alright, this guy has a giant mace and he just wants to fucking bash me into the ground, it seems. Okay, he's gonna succeed on this try. Okay, don't swing the third time, Ken Griffey. Okay, Jesus Christ, Falcon. Just hit the man. Hit the man. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. That's what Ric Flair always said. Alrighty, I'm just doing fucking terrible. Sublime Bone Dust, alright. Let's check out what this does. Sublime Bone Dust. Maybe it makes me a better player, because I am doing dog shit terrible recently. Sublime Stone Dust. What looks like a Sublime Stone Dust to me? Oh, here we go. Burn in Bonfire to upgrade Estus Flask. Oh, really? Okay, that's actually quite good. That'll help us out quite a bit. Speaking of Estus, maybe I should take one of them now. Considering how terrible I did against one regular knight over here. Soul of Nameless Soldier and Human Effigy. Always good. Now, the problem is with these knights, I should be probably rocking a blunt weapon. Unfortunately for us, I went down the sword path in life here, so I'm probably not getting the most effective type of damage out of it, considering that, but I mean, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, man. As long as I kind of watch out for their attacks, I shouldn't be in trouble. It's kind of plotted out, Falcon. You know what? You have a shield, use it, man. You don't have to roll through everything. That's what the shield is for. Oh, I don't have to roll through everything, as I pretty much just died at the hands of this knight. So, fuck off, knight. Cool. Well, this is a really good string of fights we've had going on here. What the fuck is this? Pretty good string of fights here. Apparently, I'm averaging one Estus Flask each night. So, you know, at this rate, I guess next enemy will pretty much be done. I have to go back to refill. But I hope not. So this will rise, or this will rise that platform over there. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And here's one of these items. I think this might have been the other one that I saw. So we got Lloyd's Talisman over here. It kind of keeps people from using Estus Flask. So it's more of a... I mean, I haven't seen any enemy use an Estus Flask in this game, like in Dark Souls they would, but I guess it's more of a PvP item. That's mostly what it's always been. So over here, I suppose fighting knights one-on-one wasn't hard enough, so now they're going to be like 3 at once, so I'm going to say fuck you to that, and just equip this bow, as a matter of fact, and draw this guy out of here. Cool. Oh god, why 3 of them? I just wanted to... Okay, yeah, you go back. Let me just deal with the guy with the hugest sword in the entire fucking world. Alright, that's all good. Yeah, I don't want to fight you in this little narrow pathway, man. I feel like you're gonna knock my ass out of, I'm telling you, man, it's like fighting like a bunch of Ken Griffey Jr.'s and Mark McGuire babies. These crazy swings. Okay. Well, this guy's a bit slower. Roll through that, okay. So he's gonna attack the floor twice, and then do his Ken Griffey swing. There we go. That was actually a really good fight with this time around. Old Knight Gauntlets. Oh, hey, guys, sure. Why not? One of them wasn't hard enough. Let's just battle 2 of them. You know what? Fuck that. This doesn't seem even worth my time. I'm just gonna run past you. Yeah, you come over here. That's fine. Cool. I can play this game. Believe me, I'm amazing at cat and mouse. That's, normally the game that I play with the ladies. I am the cat, and they are the mouse, and they usually try to avoid me. But that's fine. Alright. Fuck you guys, and fuck my, horrible love life growing up, apparently. Alright, just let's run, Falcon. Forget about them. Forget about Dre. Alrighty, anything of interest here. Let's actually try to make this as speedy as possible, because those guys will be coming back soon enough. It seems like I could go down this path. They are coming right now, and I could go down through here. Alrighty, you know what? Suddenly this area doesn't seem any less difficult than the area that we were just at before. And so much for this being a better path for us to take. Let's see, where is this going to take me to? That guy's going to hang out. Yeah, go ahead and hang out over there, man. Don't even worry about me. Who is this guy over here? Alright, another one of these guys. At least it's by himself. It's not too much of a problem when they're by themselves. Famous last words, probably? Okay. Pretty good attack swing right there, man. Alright. Okay. They have a similar moveset to, like, is it the Zwei from Dark Souls 1? It seems like it, that little, or the turnaround thing, or... Maybe, is it even the Zwei? I could be wrong about that. So, do I have to run or jump over here? No, I can just walk through it. What are the chances this is a trap or a mimic? What are the chances? I attacked and it didn't move. Maybe not a mimic, but it could still easily be a trap. Put your shield up. Okay, no trap. Green Blossom. Alrighty. Cool. I haven't really used any of the Green Blossoms I've acquired so far because I got the Chloranthy ring, but I guess it's there just in case. Well, we got a fog gate over here, so let's go and handle this and see what is in store for us. Not really too... Dragon Rider. Okay, Dragon Rider seemed like... Oh, cool. Oh god. Oh, I could fall off of that. Okay. So Dragon Rider looks like kind of like a souped up version of the guys we've been fighting. I guess it shouldn't be too difficult of a boss. Let me just try to figure out how to get close to him, see if he has like a crazy follow-up attack. It didn't seem like he did. I could roll through that. Do some of this. Alrighty. Pretty decent damage that we're doing as well. Did I stagger him? No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, this is... I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but it seems as long as we can hang out behind him, shouldn't have too much of an issue. If anything, I kind of feel a little bit bad for this guy. It's what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna get cocky, and then... Yeah, something like that's gonna happen. No 3 strikes? Okay. I'm usually so used to these guys taking like 3 strikes, so I could have really attacked them right there and finished them off, but... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and no 3rd. Oh! Surprise! Oh, and that's not a really... Well, it was a delayed 3rd as fuck. You just poke him in the butt, I guess. I'm a mature man. Believe me, I am. Alright, do that. Almost there, Falcon! Oh, I staggered him. I thought he was dead, but I just staggered him. That's still fine thing. Oh, I love the staggers, man. I love that you can stagger more bosses now, too. It feels like a really awesome addition. So we got the Dragonriders Soul. That was a relatively easy boss fight, quite honestly, so... I felt that we were due one after the Sentinels, though, that's for sure. But as you can see, his I guess his main focus is trying to push you off of this. I mean, that's almost what happened when I first came in, and I turtled up and he came at me, and I was kind of like, oh, wait a minute. Let's not hang out right there, it's kind of dangerous. So let's just continue going onward here, and kind of a really uneventful boss fight, quite honestly, but should I really complain about that? I just finally have another one under the cap, without dying this time too, so that's always a good thing, right? Have I died to every boss so far? Who was the second boss? It was, first boss was the giant, right? And then we dealt with, I forgot who the second one boss was already. Who the fuck is this? Ma'am, are you alright? What is wrong with your legs? Let's find out. Let's find out. God damn it, talk to her.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lyssa. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Alright, let's talk to her a bit more.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles.
So she talks a lot about miracles, so I'm gonna imagine that she probably sells quite a few, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the miracle lady, alright. Any interesting rings? This ring is quite expensive. What is it? Ring of Prayer increases fate. Alright, well, that makes perfect sense considering. Moving on, so this is a Ring of Prayer, increases fate. The clerics of the great city of Vogan are perennially entrenched in the scandalous power struggles, but among them remain a few strong-willed, upstanding noblemen. And what do we have over here? Cleric Sacred Chime. Most clerics receive this as their first Sacred Chime, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. To use miracles, equip a Sacred Chime and attune a miracle at a bonfire. The strength of most miracles is affected by the caster's fate. Alrighty, so basically just basic caster, or I guess fate build items and whatnot. Let's talk to her a bit more though.
Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Alright, so that was a little bit kind of a sketchy piece of information there. Seems like she kind of caught herself trying to say something, was kind of like, oh, uh-oh, never mind.
I expected this cathedral...
Alright, that's going to be the same as the...
to a place I could... sorry.
I could go the... yeah. So, definitely
No
something
need
sketchy
for
about her.
miracles.
No, I'm in no
gods
need for
frown.
miracles. You are a charlatan. Alrighty, so... I thought she was going to work like some sort of NPC, like summon perhaps or something later on, kind of like the chick with the really awesome hat that we dealt with in Tower of Bastille, or Bastille Tower, whatever it kind of was. So, alright, over here we have the bonfire, and then... what the fuck is that all the way over there? That is where we started off, right? Like, if you see, like, the entrance to where we came in from, why is that, like, on fire over there suddenly? It's kind of weird. I don't remember anything being on fire back there. Alright, whatever, though. I'm gonna try to avoid my curiosity going back and checking that out. Let's just proceed forward and get some progress done over here. Already got one boss down this episode. Not really much of a boss, quite honestly, but whatever. The game treated him like a boss. I'll treat him like a boss myself. So this is where we came in from, right? So I guess there's no other thing to do here but just keep going down. A burning ring of fire. Oh, how convenient considering there was a fire back there after all. Anything of interest here? Yep. Monastery Charm. It's always good things to kind of look around when you come down something. But Dark Souls love, or at least From Software loves hiding things from you, like from, just kind of put it in plain sight, but like not particularly. It's kind of like, if you just walk around, you'll see the item, otherwise you don't. What was that? A Monastery Charm, right? Is it this item over here? Monastery Charm. Cures poison and restores HP. Okay, so a little bit of a 2-for-1 type of deal. Many such charms were blessed in reconstructed ancient ceremonies carried out in the Monastery of Lindelt, now known as the New Home of Miracles. Though it may lack the power of an original, its circumstances dire enough, and imitation can be quite enough. Alright. So, let's proceed onward here. So far, so good. I guess this is probably was the right path to come down after all, because this compared to the Tower of Bastille that we were at is really a lot more easier to deal with. Sure, I had my initial troubles with these guys, but you know, chalk it up to just inexperience of their move patterns. Now, getting stuck in this sort of hallway with these big motherfuckers is not fun though, so I do kind of have to get behind this guy for sure. Alrighty, so he's doing his thing. Rolled through that, Falcon. Alright, you weren't able to roll through it, but that's fine. Just keep knocking away. And he is now dead. Kind of an awkward camera angle there, but we got it. It's all good. Now, we do have the option to keep going down the same path over here or take a right. I kind of want to do that, but let's first and foremost take care of this guy. I don't think there's anything behind him other than an item, perhaps, so might as well just acquire that. 1, 2, and probably one more. 3, yep. Makes sense. That. And die. Alright. I was able to kind of fend off death there for a second. Alrighty. 1, 2, do your third one. There you go. Now these guys, they're not difficult, but they can hit hard, as you can imagine, just considering their fucking size and size of their weapons. And size of something else, right? Ladies? I wouldn't really know. But, it's gonna be an item over here for sure. And what do we have here? Human effigy and some dark troches. Troches? Alright. Let's check this out. So human effigy, we're kind of stacking up on those again, so that's always good. Here we go. Temporarily boosts dark defense. Pungent odor, temporarily boosts dark defense. Verbal histories often mention St. Elizabeth. Her uniquely concocted medicines and potions are still widely used today. St. Elizabeth, huh? This is actually pretty good because it'll kind of fend off, like, say in PvP, like you had all those people that used to, like, spam the shit out of chasers and the other dark magic that the DLC produced. So that's pretty good. Solo Proud Knight and an Old Knight Halberd. I love the halberds, man. I'm just not built for them in this run. But I do love using the halberds. Alright, so just a few items for us here. Let's just continue going downwards over here and see what is what. Maybe we could even get another boss done today. Assuming there's another boss here. I imagine there would be, but I guess let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Like how I put my shield up, or put my shield away and try to block it with my sword. Giant fucking sentinel. I have the fucking gall to do that. Roll away, Falcon. Roll away, Falcon. And that should pretty much do it for him. Alright. Let's see, what do we have over there? Nothing on this side, and... You know, this circle kind of tower reminds me of, you know, the videos early on. There was like this guy in a fucking chariot. I really don't want to deal with that right now, quite honestly. I feel like this feels like I'm being set up for that, though, you know? Alrighty, so there goes this guy. Oof. Looks like I rolled through that one just in time. Yeah, I mean, they're really predictable. The thing is, you get caught up in the fact that you kind of want to take them out in one combo, and that's what pretty much ends up hurting you in the long run. But they are rather predictable. It's just 3 swings, go in there, take your hits, and, you know, go back out. And then you have this area here, which is completely empty? This can't be right. Apparently it is right, though. There's absolutely nothing here? Really? Find that shocking, to be quite honest. Let's just proceed on this way, then, and see what awaits us over here. I am rocking the Regan ring, so that kind of heals my health over time a bit. So it kind of helps me at least kind of cut back on the Estus that I keep using all the time. And we're going to have a mechanism over here. Anything of interest? Doesn't seem like it, so we're probably going down, I'm going to say. Or up. Now we're going down. And what is down over here? I'm always really curious to kind of keep an eye out over the, I feel like a child. Just full of joy. It's like, ooh, what's down here? Ooh, what's down over here? Imminent death, probably. But, you know, I still can't keep the wonder out of my eye, though. It's probably just tears, quite honestly. Pretty sure I just heard something. I'm not sure if it was my birds or it was just a game. Okay, what is this? Water? Okay. Water. Alright, so I'm kind of, what is it, like almost knee-deep in water? Well, better to be knee-deep in water than something else, right? Alright, so our health, as you can see, has almost been regained up by itself, so at least the walk over here has kind of worked out pretty good. Now let's see what awaits us over here. Another one of these, guys. I guess I could handle this guy right now. There's something behind. No, it's just his water. I guess the motion of the water from his footsteps. Block that. Block that. 1, 2. Put your shield back up, Falcon. Put your shield back up, Falcon. Alrighty. Let's just walk away. Let's walk away for a second. Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead and do your 3 combo, whatever, man. So I like what they did here. As you can see, I'm obviously not walking as fast as I should be. I guess the fuck you from Software in this one is the fact that they've put water on the floor, meaning it's going to impede your walking and your rolling and whatnot. So if you do get caught up in one of their combos, they could essentially break your poise and then get through the attack. So quite a sneaky plan, that's for sure. But before we go back up out of the water, let's go and check out the end of this hallway and make sure that everything is pretty much set over here before we continue onward. Alright, there is a hole over here and another one of these indents. I'm really trying to figure out what these indents are for. I refuse to believe that they're just there to be there. I refuse to believe that this is going to lead me anywhere good, too. But, alright. Alright, just keep walking, Falcon. Everything good. Everything's alright. Is that a walkway? It is not. Bonfire. And, oh, hey, it's our lady friend. Nice. I'll talk to you in a second, but let me just light this bonfire as a matter of fact. Or you know what? How long is this? Oh, you know, it's been running for a while. I don't want to give you guys like an hour-long video, so you know what? Let me actually just cut it here today, guys. At least we got to the next bonfire. We'll talk to this NPC next time around and proceed onward and see where this current dungeon takes us to. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.